we can play football just as good as everybody else, like all the guys.
Yeah, I know, but most sports apparently women cannot play.
Yeah, I know this kid at school. He's like, you can't be on the football team because you're a girl. I'm like,
girls
oh, yeah?
are just as good as guys.
I know, but I'm like, oh yeah, well I can kick your ass and I'm a girl. And he's just like, whatever. That guy's probably thinking the same thing. Everybody's like, ooh, girls can't do anything. No, they have to do is stay home and take care of my little babies. And blah, blah, blah.
Those guys, they're nothing. Those girls, they're nothing.
What do you think about women's rights and what the world thinks of it and the government and stuff?
Women's rights. I think we've got our equal share, and we can go too far. We can
What do you think? What do you think about guys saying that girls can't do things that guys can?
That we're incapable of doing what they do.
Well, you're made differently, and you're not as strong as them. You can get hurt if they body check you. But other than that, if you stay within your own weight grade, you know, your own weight.
Yeah.
And if you're a tough little guy, tough little girl, I mean, then give it a try. But you could get hurt. Guys are made differently.
What do you think about women's rights and how it's changed over years and stuff?
Well, I think it's improved quite a bit in the last...
Do you think women are allowed to do more things these days?
Oh, definitely, than they were able to in my day anyway.
What do you feel about guys saying that we're incapable of doing things they do?
I think they're wrong. That we need to show them that we can do it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. How do you think women's rights has changed over the years?
Drastically, because they didn't have voting rights.
Well, do you think women have more things to do these days
Than last.
than
Like
back?
they did back then.
Then back
In the day.
20 years or 40 years?
Like 40 years.
40 years? Yes.
Like how in
because-
some countries, women, they cannot show their face or their husbands will beat them and they have the right to do that.
That's right.
And like, how do you
That's
feel
not-
about guys saying that we're incapable of doing things they do?
I don't believe that.
So you think that girls can do anything guys can?
That's right.
Okay.
What do you think about women's rights?
Do you think it's has
Changed?
Has it changed? I think it's become a lot more equal. Women can be heard now as opposed to earlier.
Well, do you think that we're allowed to do way more things now?
Oh yeah, definitely.
How do you feel about like guys saying that girls are incapable of doing things that they can do?
They're wrong. That'll always be a fight though, because, well, men are always going to say that and we're always going to be disagreeing with them.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, guys.
Okay, so this is the top model Barbies.
Those are sexy fish.
Is that really what people think that the people? Oh my God!
Like, look at this.
Look at these things.
People think that they should look like this. We're not Barbie dolls.
Well, you know what?
wrong.
These brats. What is with these brats?
And why do people sell you wigs?
Why would we want that?
Why do people sell you makeup to make you look better?
Yeah,
Because people want makeup, I guess.
but we don't
Some
need
people
it.
do, but some people don't.
And
Most
look at
people
this.
don't need it.
Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, people are putting on makeup to make themselves look like everybody else so they can fit in.
But everybody else is different, so they should.
And dolls like these.
Everybody's different.
And models. They make you think that we should have the perfect body just like them.
Like Katie.
Don't look at me, Stella.
Katie doesn't have a tiny tummy, but she's still pretty.
Two prime examples. Stomachs hanging out, short skirts.
What is that?